Tom Allen.
Thank you, Milt. What better way to start off the day's action to have Mr. Wrestling Lou Thesz, right?
What a pleasure to watch that man in the ring, George. He's a superb athlete, gifted, talented, in tremendous physical shape, and certainly a credit to the wrestling profession.
Now, if you don't think that that's enough to have Lou Thesz, who do you think was our second match today?
Well, I know who our second match today is.
I know, but I'm just playing, you know.
Let me give the fans a hint.
Okay.
I'm going to get out of the ring as quickly as I possibly can.
My guess is Wild Bull Curry.
You guess right.
That's right, wrestling fans. Wild Bull Curry will be our second match of the day. Our third match today will be Eric the Red and Hartford Love with superstar Dave Drayson as their manager. After that will come Flying Fred Curry, and we'll end up the afternoon's activities with the Patriots, the tag team from Washington that you people have demanded to see again and again and again.
That's right, and we're also going to see on this program today, George, that exciting young Indian combination from the Six Nations Reservation.
Excuse me, that's right. Billy Eagle and Danny Warcloud.
Meantime, let's get into the ring there. It's just so enjoyable to watch this Thesz. The moves the man possesses, the trickery, the chicanery, the ring savvy. A little bit of hair by Marconi.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Marconi's given a good account of himself.
Took a little hair, and Lou doesn't have all that much left.
Well, I'll tell you, I guess in the last 15 or 20 years, this has been the way Lou has worn his hair. So, I mean, it's not a case of where it's gone the last 6 months or something. It's
parted down the middle.
Parted down the middle, okay. Look at that beautiful Boston crab, half crab, reverse toe, hold.
He's in marvelous physical condition, too. Fans, if we don't talk too much during this match, you'll have to forgive us, but it's just that both of us, myself in particular, just in such awe of this particular individual.
No, Lou was telling the referee.
I wouldn't advise Marconi to try too many of those tactics on Lou Thesz.
No.
He's wrestled, beaten the best of them.
Marconi, you may have invented the radio, but don't invent anything new in there with Lou Thesz.
George, did you ever wrestle Lou Thesz?
Did I ever? You're not going to believe this, but so help me God, in all the years that I have wrestled, I have never gone against Lou Thesz.
No kidding.
Yes, it seemed that where I was, Lou wasn't. Where Lou was, I wasn't. And although I have wrestled on some cards with him, I never went against Lou Thesz. You see, for a long time while I was wrestling, I was part of a tag team combination. And of course, we wrestled mostly tags. And Lou, being an individual wrestler, of course, was wrestling individuals.
I see. Did Lou ever wrestle top flight tag team competition, or has he remained always single competitor?
He does on occasion. He'll take a partner if the occasion warrants it, but as a rule, and I should say 95 or 99.9% of the time, Lou will be wrestled as an individual. He's the sort of fellow that wants to account for his own doings in the ring, and he can certainly make a good accounting of himself, I can tell you that.
Well, he's certainly not just a fine wrestler, but a super individual. And it's been a great pleasure for me to have gotten to know the man, and I wish more wrestling fans could get to see the man wrestle, could meet the man, because they'd be in for a real treat.
Ooh, Lou just went in for that suplex. 1, 2, that's all. That's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, the great Lou Thesz.
There you have it, wrestling fans. Lou Thesz, Mr. Wrestling, winner of the fall and the match. Once again, Lou, congratulations. It's always great to watch you perform. And I must say, Mr. Wrestling.
Well, thank you very much. Like usual gas right now. This young fellow here is very strong and a very good wrestler. And there are many fine young men coming down the pike. And at this time, George, with your permission, I would like to bring a couple of them out.
By all means.
Come on out, boys. Excuse me.
Surely. Cross over here, Lou.
Their name is Sharp. These are two very fine young athletes. I think the future of wrestling is in very good hands with young men like this on the horizon. I feel very good about being able to put my hands on boys of this caliber and develop their wrestling talent. And maybe I can drop a couple of words of wisdom on these boys, like Ed Strandelos did with me many years ago. He shaped my career, and I will try to do everything I can to help these people, and I'm sure the wrestling will be perpetuated properly.
For the fans' sake, let's, the Sharp brothers, correct? Yeah. And you are? Randy Sharp, and you are? Danny Sharp. The Sharp brothers. They're pretty sharp, Lou.
That's too sharp.
Oh, that was terrible. We're going one on top of the other.
No, but seriously, we have athletes on our hands here, and that's what I'm interested in. These young men that really want to devote time and effort and be to that gym every day and do their thing. And these fellows are knocking at the door every morning. They're ready.
Thank you, Lou. Let's break away now for an important message. Thank you, Sharps.
Thank you.
To get